back, everyone. An organization in Florida is helping veterans living right here in West Michigan get some much-needed service dogs.
Yeah, while most service dogs are bred for the job, these are rescues. Michael Martin spoke to one vet today about how one is changing her family's life for the better. Michael.
Yeah, Janice Annie, for Luby Joy Hubers, a 6-year Army veteran coming back to civilian life after a deployment in Afghanistan, was a struggle. That is, until she found Florida-based group Canines for Warriors.
See how she stands in front of her family? Good girl.
Life these days for Luby Hubers and her son Sylvan is going pretty well. As you can see, they have a protector. Her name is Lee.
I don't have to worry about what's going on so much around me because she's got my back. I can just focus on her, focus on myself or my son, and know that my best friend's right there and she's going to help me along the way.
But when Hubers got out of the Army about 6 years ago, she was struggling.
Some everyday life issues such as anger, insomnia, depression, and especially for my son and for myself and our family, I wanted to get healthy and be the best mom that I could.
She tried everything, therapy, medicine, but things just didn't click until she found Canines for Warriors.
But I waited a year for my training date, and I just used that year to really try to get healthy, to get organized, to prepare my house and my son to have a dog.
The nonprofit connects veterans with service dogs. The group then sends them down to Florida for several weeks of intensive training, all free to the veteran in need.
Everything together. So you go to the park, or you go to restaurants, or you go to Target, you go to the stores, you eat inside, you eat outside. Everything that you do is together.
That's where she met all-around good girl, Lee, a former shelter dog turned service dog.
It was love at first sight. It really was. I knew that within 2 nights, my nightmares were lessening and she was waking me up. So right away, we created a bond.
Once just mom and son on their own, now a thriving family of 3.
What did you think when I sent you a picture of her?
Not good.
You didn't think she was a good-looking dog, huh?
Mm-mm.
What do you think now?
Good.
As soon as she got home, she loved him. She was hugging him. He was hugging her. And all 3 of us slept in the same bed that first night when I got back home. And I knew that they were going to love each other.
Now, Canines for Warriors says about 90% of their service dogs come from shelters or owner surrenders. Luby says the whole process from application to actually coming home with their service dog took about a year and a half. So if you're interested in applying or perhaps know somebody who is, check out the links in our web article at fox17online.com. For now, live in the studio, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
What a sweet dog, and more importantly, what a big job that she has.
It's true, but 2 people are getting helped here, right?
Yeah,
like the
absolutely.
dog's finding a forever home and that veteran getting some much-needed assistance.
Yeah.
Well done.